This is Engadget. Here's what's happening in the world of technology. It's Friday, April 14th. Police have arrested a suspect in the killing of Cash App founder and former Square executive Bob Lee. Board of Supervisors President Aaron Peskin has confirmed to the San Francisco Chronicle that someone is in custody in connection with the April 4th stabbing of the 43-year-old in San Francisco. The SFPD has confirmed in a press conference that it arrested Nima Momeni, the Emeryville-based owner of outsourcing firm Expand IT. Lee reportedly knew Momeni and was a passenger in a car belonging to the suspect, the insiders say. A confrontation supposedly erupted in the car and may have continued after Lee stepped out. If accurate, the report would explain why Lee was killed in a section of San Francisco that rarely sees pedestrian traffic in the early morning. It would also make the death a historical rarity. While there are certainly personal feuds in tech, they seldom escalate to violence. And NPR isn't the only public broadcaster to stop tweeting after Twitter applied a government-funded media label to its account. PBS has halted its use of the platform, too. The organization hasn't posted on its Twitter account since April 8th. Both PBS and NPR claim the label, which previously read state-affiliated media, doesn't represent them accurately. Twitter previously reserved such labels for state-run outlets like China's Xinhua News Agency and Russia's RT and Sputnik. Federal funding accounts for around 15% of public television system revenue, PBS says. The biggest chunk of revenue, 31%, comes from donations from individuals. NPR, meanwhile, says federal funding makes up less than 1% of its average annual budget. The broadcaster says it stopped using Twitter in large part to protect its credibility, suggesting the label implies that the government has editorial influence over it. NPR says it's a private, nonprofit company with editorial independence. If you want to catch the latest tech news as it's happening, check out Engadget.com or tune in again every weekday.
SpokenLayer.